Hey, where have you been? I've been looking for you now and then.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back, and I hope you're all doing well. Today is Tuesday, the 24th of February, and I've been quiet for a few days, and I thought let me quickly just record a video for you guys and chit chat with you and see how you're all doing. The thing with me is if I'm a mom and I've been weaning my baby, and it's been a difficult time for me. I struggle with weaning my babies because my babies are exclusively breastfed, so my babies only have breast milk from birth. I find it hard to introduce formula, so it means that I feed on demand. I don't have any other thing apart from when they start having solids, they'll have a squash or water or something of that sort, but their main source of fluids is breast milk. So I found that I really struggled to wean my baby. I think the thought came to me like about I think at 1.5, I thought I need to win this baby, but just the thought of it has been really difficult for me to make the decision to stop. So I finally stopped. Yay! So I finally stopped breastfeeding, and Mommy, yes. Oh, there. Okay. All right. So I finally stopped breastfeeding finally, and the first week is a challenge for me. The first 3-4 days as well are the most difficult part because my breasts hurt, I have fever, I get all sorts of things, but I think we are now slowly coming off that bit. Yes, baby? So we are slowly coming off that curve, and I'm so grateful. It's not been easy. It's hard to win a baby and you're the one who is having to look after the baby constantly, because carrying him is hard. Him lying on me is hard. He's also struggling because he also is missing something that he's had for the longest, for the past 2 years. So it's been a difficult thing. And then I also weaned him into his own cot bed and all that, so a lot has been going on. So I decided, let me just take a break, and then I'll come back and then share with you some of the things that are happening. And so that was what was happening with me. We are currently at the park, so he wants to play. He doesn't want to stay in the house, so he's really pushed it. And I decided to bring him to the park, so we're just about to go into the park, and then he can play, run around a bit, do a few things, and get some fresh air. I will also get some fresh air as well, and then go back home. But I just wanted to share more about weaning, in case someone is a new mother, is trying to wean their baby, or is planning to wean their baby, on some of the things that you can do to make sure that your weaning process is much easier. Because my baby was 100% breastfed, for me, I didn't reduce anything, but that method of stopping, like just stopping breastfeeding, is the most difficult part, because when you just stop, that means the impact is very big, because your baby has been breastfeeding day, night, without any problem. So your body is producing a lot of milk. But what you can do is that you can try to reduce your feeds first, or if your baby is can take formula, you can then introduce formula, then start giving them formula. So by giving them formula, that also reduces the amount of feeds that they actually take from you. So your body automatically starts to adjust the supply that it's giving. And then after that, you can, like you can stop breastfeeding during the night, or you can feed them at a certain time, certain hours, all those things. And then you can then decide to then stop. So your body is kind of prepared, and the milk supply is no longer that much like mine. Yes, Daddy. You want to go? The milk supply is no longer that much that you need to, you will struggle, but the struggle won't be the same as when a child is being breastfed exclusively without you supplementing with anything else. The other thing is that what can also help is to try and wean the baby when you have support. If either you take your baby to your mom's, or your sister has the baby, or if you have extra support where you can take the baby or have the baby in a separate room with another adult looking after them, especially during the night, so that they just get used to not having that, you present, you are a trigger. You become a trigger, because when they see you, all they think of is milk. So it's important that when you do that, try and take your baby to a different environment. So if I come from Africa, so what you would do, if you would say you leave your baby with your moms and you wean them and pick them up after a few days, most times it works fantastic, because the baby does not have the trigger of seeing you all the time, and then you also denying them the milk that they are so much used to. Another thing that you can do is you can try separate rooms, or you and your partner can try to, those days that you are weaning the baby, your partner becomes more involved in the child's daily things, his bathing, his making sure he's fed, making sure he's put to sleep and all that, so that you are all the same thing. You are also not very present, like you are not a trigger. Him seeing the child seeing you all the time and thinking, this mommy can give me this, but she's denying it to me. I feel that's a bit traumatizing. So that's another way that can also help you to wean your baby. If you're planning not to wean your baby completely, and you are trying to move them from breast milk to formula, then you just introduce the formula slowly. Either you introduce a bottle a day and then you increase it to 2 bottles a day, or maybe you feed them. If you now feed them, maybe you give them the breast milk probably in the evening time before they go to bed, and then gradually you are just reducing those feeds and that contact with you and them having your milk all the time. So those are some of the things that I feel can also help you to be able to support your baby and to wean them in the best possible way that you can. And then it comes to the fever. I don't know if everyone gets a fever, but I do get a fever. I actually feel very sick. I feel like I'm having a cold, a flu, all those things. My body aches, and obviously I'm the swelling and all that. I did a little bit of research and I used cabbage. I would put my cabbage in the fridge and then it would cool down, and then I would place it inside my bra cups, and that helped to kind of soothe that pressure that I was getting on my breast. And also having a hot shower also helped to ease the pressure. I did not express anything. I just stopped and I did not express anything, and that seemed to actually help. I can't say how long it takes for the milk to dry up completely, because the reason why I can't, because I'm on I think I'm on day 6, day 5 or day 6. Yes, And I have not dried out. It's the pressure has kind of gone down a bit, but the supply is, the milk is still there. My milk ducts are still full, so I'm just still trying to keep an eye on it to see what is going on. And if you feel it's not going your way, or your pain is too much, there is no harm in going to the doctor, trying to see your midwife, call them, ask them what else can I do. If there's anything that they can do for you, then they will be able to do it for you, to help you to ease the pain and to help you to win your baby in the best possible way. And also introducing solids sometimes can help. With the time you introduce solids, you can also win your baby at the same time. It helps because your baby is no longer taking so much milk all the time. So I hope this also is going to help somebody. So I and the baby are going into the park to play, and then we hope to see you guys later in our next video. Bye for now.